In the old tales woven before dreams, there were creatures behind the veil. Lizard-eyed shadows and borrowed faces, spider minds spinning silent trails. They wrapped their webs around our thinking, threaded fear through every breath, made us wander fields of habit like we were grazing toward our death. But they never touched our spirit, only whispered through the mind, shaping cages out of shadows for the ones who had gone blind. So we rise where the webs can't bind, where the mask can't hide, where the shadows cannot. We rise to a higher light, past the tricks of sight, out of reach, out of spite. We don't fight the trap, we vibe out of its grasp. We rise, we rise, we rise past the mask. They moved in rooms of silent thinking, in the cracks between our fears, wore our voices like a costume, stole our choices for years. And we lived like dreaming cattle, fed on patterns, fed on noise, never knowing the invisible harvest was the weakening of our voice. But the soul was never captured, never broken, never sold, just covered like a treasure under layers of the old. So we rise where the webs can't bind, where the mask can't hide, where the shadows cannot climb, to a higher light, past the tricks of sight, out of reach, out of spite. We don't fight the trap, we vibe out of its grasp. We rise, we rise, we rise past the mask. Earth turns like a breathing animal, keeping seasons under stone, a clock of ash and ocean ticking, time we never truly own. When volcanoes crack the heavens and the daylight turns to mud, the lawn keepers climb from tunnels and restitch root and flood. They count a lava's heartbeat, wait and then reset the broken board, while we the brief mistake a moment for a world we can't afford. You can't fix a world of shadows by rearranging fate and shapes. You escape it by remembering the fire the darkness hates. Lift your laughter like a lantern, burn compassion through the lies. Let the frequency get brighter till you slip right through the tide. And it's okay, this sky of ash was never where we stay. We're travelers through a turning wheel, not owners of the clay. So we rise where the webs can't bind, where the mask can't hide, where the shadows cannot climb, to a higher light, past the tricks of sight, out of reach, out of spite. Not to seize this ground, but to bless it, then let go. When the tunnels bloom with footsteps, we nod and let them sow. We don't fight the trap, we vibe out of its grasp. We rise, we rise, we rise, we rise. Past the mask.